Good morning, everyone, from the Abraham Lincoln Library and Museum, actually coming to you from the Sweet Household this morning to show you how to do some hands-on history. Now, I promised some weekly sessions to show you how to do some skills that were common to the 19th century at the time of Abraham Lincoln's life. And one of those things is learning how to make your own natural dyes. Did you know that the world around us presents lots of things that we can use to make dye, and what better time than Easter when we're typically thinking about dyeing Easter eggs. Now, when our ancestors made these dyes, what they were typically dyeing were cloth or yarn. And if you make your own yarn, and I do, you can really make some gorgeous hues using something that you probably have around your house right now: the old onion. You see, onion skins have something called tannins in it that make them produce basically a natural, easy dye. And it's one of the easiest plants to begin using your first dyes for. Now, if you were just making a dye to make something, to place something like yarn or cloth into dye, all you would have to do is remove the onion skins from the onion itself until you have a good amount. The more onion skins that you use, the richer the color will be. So you can use as many as 2 onions to go all the way up to a dozen onions. And of course, the more onion peels you use, the deeper and the richer the color that you use. But today I'm making eggs, which is the easiest thing to dye with onion peels in the world. So what I've done is I have purchased some white eggs. Now, white eggs, typically I eat brown eggs, but at Easter we use white because I really love to show the kids how the colors go. So you will take your eggs, put them in a saucepan with the water covering them about 1 inch, and then peel your onions. Bring it to a boil. Then when it hits the boil, turn it to a simmer and let it go for about 20 minutes. Now, just as with how the number of onion peels that you add in affect the richness of the color, so will the length of time that your eggs sit in the color. So here is my yellow onion, which just finished coming to a boil. Here's the color of the egg, and I'm actually going to use a spoon because it's still really hot. That came from my yellow dye. It's made a nice little orangey color. And here it is for comparison beside my white egg from where we dyed these. It's a real easy way to make some colors. And if you have some onions around and you weren't prepared, like maybe I wasn't, to have some Easter egg dyes from the store, you could still use what's around you to make your egg dye. Now though, my absolute favorite onion to use when making egg dyes is the red onion. And the more onion peels that you use for this one, absolutely the richer the color that you are going to achieve. You can achieve anywhere from a brownish color all the way up to some really lovely reddish purpley shades. So again, with the red onion too, you'll fill 1 inch of water above your eggs in the saucepan, put in the peels, and let boil for 20 minutes. I actually have some going right now. They're not quite ready yet. So I'm actually going to check on them though and see how they're looking so I can give you a little preview. They've not boiled for as long as I'd want them to yet. So I'll just pull one out really quickly. You can see the color that's starting to come around. So there's it in comparison to the white egg. It's starting to get that red color. It needs to sit a little bit longer. So just remember, the richer the color you want, the more peels, the more time you let sit and simmer. I hope that you and your family have fun making these natural dyes. This has been Natalie Sweet with the Abraham Lincoln Library and Museum with a hands-on history moment for you.